Hey everyone, this is Zen here. Welcome again another video, and in this video I will give you some tips and to show you how you can easily manage like quick works and overloaded workflow instantly without taking so much pressure. So as you can see already, I have written in the description and also mention that this broadcast will help you to master the skills. Basically, I'm currently now doing the live to show you that how you can easily manage any high workloads, and you can easily make it within some short time period. So for this session, this is conducted in English only, and if you need it for Bengali, if you are already a subscriber for the Creators Academy, you can also visit the Creators Academy. So in this video, you will see that how I manage workloads and how I work for the clients from the home. So you can see that I have two files here. It's a video tutorial and the second one is a font link. So if I go back, and then you will find this project file. Basically this is a download project file instantly created from the in Envato elements. So what is the Envato element? So I can give you this look like Envato elements. You can see this is the Envato elements. This is the stock and the hub of every assets, the pre-created templates. You can find it. So either you have a workload and you don't have the time to manage everything. Okay, so if you're the owner of the digital marketing group, okay, agencies, so you can simply purchase one subscription from the Envato elements, and you can search your desired templates. You can search your graphics design templates, and you can also search also assets mainly used for the many graphics designers out there, and you can easily download as a unlimited source, and you can also download it as a human license under the copyright thing, and then you can use it for your clients. So in this live I'm giving you the quick overlook and how I can create one full client project within a short period of time. So basically I want to mention you that I have only 2 hours to complete this project. So many people have also downloaded templates from other sites. So I would recommend you to download from the genuine site, because when you provide this project to the client, they will update and upload it to their um, any social media accounts or any other websites. So for that case, if those people who have built those templates will somehow find that you have used wrongly the template, and they can easily strike you using the copyright under some sections. So make sure you have purchased it, or you can also create like your template by yourself. So in this video I'm gonna use two different software. It's the Premiere and After Effects. You already heard of it, and I have already downloaded this template. It's a holiday life story. So I'm also try to teach you that how we can easily modify templates, because clients are used to provide the projects and used to give us topic on different matters. So basically my client is based on hotel bookings and stuffs uh, like featuring hotels. Okay, so I make sure would continue to create this kind of thing with some limited resources. So how you can easily modify it? So first, you don't get the exact template as your client requests, so you need to download the secondary templates like holiday packages or packages or any kind of like fashion accessories template. So then from that you need to customize it manually. So in this video we will see that how you can easily customize it as a client's need with a short period of time. So let's create it. So first you will get one zip file, then after you have extracted you will get the tutorial file also. If I open the front link, we can easily download this front from the link. So I'm now copy the front and easily paste over there and press the go to certify the where's the font, and it's from the Google font. So we can easily get the font from here. We can simply download it. Okay, so you can see I have downloaded the font successfully. Now we have to extract the font to install it correctly. So let me do some. So we need to some extraction right now. So we have to extract it right here and you'll get this kind of thing. So how you can easily install the font? First you need to select all, but expect you need to deselect this txt format and then right click on your mouse and install for all users. So it will install automatically for all the users as you already gave the permission. So now we have done installing the font. Now we'll go back for the project file. We don't need the tutorial because I will show you the main tutorial from here. So this is the After Effects file you can see. So if you have already installed After Effects, so you just simply need to right click on your mouse and open with the your current installed After Effects. So it will redirect it, continue to the After Effects you have installed. So now it's now opening. So let's see. So we have After Effects opened and you can see there are some warning messages. So you just need to disable or you can simply ignore it. You can see we have successfully launched this thing. So wait for a bit. So as you can see, this is the original project. So you can see there are 5 render file which is called the story 1 to story 5. So as a beginner you have got many questions regarding the After Effects and how you can start with this complex looking software easily. So I'm giving you in short some quick guide about the After Effects. It's a really handheld tool for every creators who can easily use it for any purpose like designing purpose or creating their own VFX and animations. So you can see this is the whole interface of the After Effects. You will see the package name you have opened. Okay, and then you will get the files. Like you can see these are the video files like you have edited on Premiere Pro or in editing software. You will see the files. So these are the files shown here. So you can see then why are there no kind of video files like video thumbnails. Basically these are the pre-composed file. Pre-composed means this is the method, so you can easily nest like you can group any kind of footage and then you can manage and hold all the footage and convert it into only one. So you can see if I open by double clicking this, there are several files. So basically you just need to select all the files and right click on your mouse. You can simply go for the pre-compose and it will give you this kind of the archive to compose all the files in single one. And here you can see there are several render because these are the several sequences. You can see the first one is look like this, then the second one is look like this. These are only the total 5. So the client needs minimum, it could be a snippet form or it could be a real form. So make sure your file format would be like within 1 minute or within 50 seconds. So it will be great if you can easily manage to create within the 1 minute. So then it won't be in trouble. So now you can see the first one is the story 1 render is the first render option. So after you have opened this file, you just simply don't get it first of all, that how we can start, what to start. So basically, if you have a low budget PC or desktop or laptop, you can simply go from here the resolution method, and you can simply go for the quarter or third. So it will not use the GPU from the PC. Okay, so after that, simply you go for the project panel. Here you will see the project files come with this all the render files. So here you can see there are several folders. First one is the edit this. Edit this means it indicating you that you can edit, you can change the colors, you can edit the image, you can add the text from these folders. Okay, then you can go for the render this. So you may render means like you need to export the file. Okay, so these are the renderer files, so you need to export these files after the editing. Okay, and this folder contains the most valuable things like these assets, like this circle one. These are the illustrator files which contains these elements, which is alerted or alarmed by the don't touch this. Basically, if you have accidentally deleted this folder, it will remove the all resources that have been used for this project. So make sure you are aware of this. Don't, if you get any kind of message folder named like don't touch this or them, so I recommend you not to delete or touch this folder. And now go for the edit this. Then we'll go for the this edit color control. You can see these are the color controls for every composition. Okay, the second one is the image thing. So we need to add one image for every sequences. Mainly, first you need to understand this, that what kind of reel you want to create. So make sure you are using ChatGPT, will guide you for any kind of thing. So basically I'm using the ChatGPT. You can see I have also generated several comments from here. So you can also generate like me. You can search for tags, you can search for marketing attractive contents from here. So you can also watch the video I have recently created on this ChatGPT 4.0 easily for the content creation unlocked. So you can easily watch that one. Okay, so now we will minimize for this moment. Now we need to make sure that what kind of deal we'll create. So for my client project, I would create a banquet reel. Banquet means the space where everyone assembled, like for any marriage, for events, or any kind of occasions, or any business conferences. So it's a kind of a hall basically created for all purposes if you are visiting one hotel. So first you need to make sure which kind of project you are working on. So for that we need several images that I have already opened. Here you can see this is the hotel main picture, the frame. So first of all we'll put this image at the beginning of the clip. So for that we'll go for the story images from here and open this image one. So we need to drag and drop the media over there. So we'll simply drag it over there, and you can see it will not match as your expectations. Okay, basically this image is sized as a DSLR captured, but the whole comp is looked for the 9:16. So make sure you fit it well. So how you can fit it, make sure you have two things controlled by the keyboard. First one is the alt zoom in out the mouse wheel in or out. So it will help you to zoom in or out your whole playback sequence. And the second one is the control. You can also do it with the control for the more faster. And for the scaling tool, you just simply need to select this image from here by the mouse and press the S key from the keyboard. It will bring you the scale, and simply just drag it from here. You can see this is the one this is one cursor kind of thing which will indicating the left or right you will move. Just simply press mouse left button once and drag it right to increase the scale, you can see, and for the left you can decrease the scale. So we will now increase it and fit it for the sequence, but it will not look as expected. So for the position preference we'll go for the P, so we can easily bring this height and width key to position in or out this one. Okay, you can see we have successfully placed our one image over there. Now go for the story one render. From here you can see our image looks like this, and you'll find this kind of thing. But as you can see, this is so much fast, so it's okay for opening scene, but the client always recommend me to stay still for those images, like if I put any banquet images or extra, so make sure it stays almost 3 to 4 seconds long in a same place. So basically this is the introduction part, so I skip this one and go for the image 2 option, and we'll put the image 2, which is basically a room, a banquet place. You can see, simply do the same thing like the scale one and go for the position to left it to the similar option. So you can see there's something not okay for me, because you can see the line is not straight. So how you can make sure it is straight and how you can fix it? Fixing this one, you must use the ruler from here. So this is the great, you can turn it on if you are using hyperlapse editing. So we don't use this one, expect we use the ruler. You can see it's almost like the Photoshop and After Effects and Premiere. You just simply need to drag it from here. You can match it like that, you can also drag it like that, match it like that, and you can see this is not proportionally maintained. So how you can easily do that? Simply select the frame and press R from the keyboard and rotate it. You can see it is more trickier, so make sure you have a lot of patience. Now you can see it good, but somehow it also feels some terrible. So for that you need to scale it little bit. Okay, now it's okay. Now go back to the render one, we'll see our second image also pop. So it's all about the second and third image. So you can see there are not pretty enough files to compile this whole project. So how you can show all the files? To showing the files, you just simply need to press any composition to open the grand files. Okay, so basically this is the main render files. You can go under this project and you can simply see these are the files. Okay, so this is the image 2 files. You can turn it off. Now we'll go for some of the keyframe settings. So basically these are managed by the image control, so make sure it's the null over there, so it control all the things. Like you can see the slider one. Okay, so either we can do it, make it some slow, so you can see it's a 10-second long clip, so we can easily move it little bit by dragging like that. So we will be like this. This is the in option. See, it goes up. So let's see if we have any other option to control it or not. So the from here it will redirecting. So let's see where are the main controllers, because for finding the nulls are important for this kind of edits. So you can see this is the null object and we need to find it for the animations. Okay, So let me find for a bit and let's see where our null located. Okay, this is the image mask. If I have deleted this, what will be happening? I guess there is similar thing from here also. So make it open for a moment, then go upwards, then it will go to emptiness. So we will stay at this because the thing not built as expected. So that does not mean we will stop here. Okay, so this is sound so noob. So we'll go for the image 3 to compile same way. So we will put one another footage to set up it and make it scale in, and then we have this similar composition. Okay, so this is all thing. Okay, then we'll go for the story one render. Here we need to change the color. So this is the null means one adjustment layer which will contain anything, any controls of any composition file. So you can see these are the text and these are the animations running, so it will control anything. Okay, so let's see. This is the control. You can find this control from here, fx control. You can find it Windows, and then you'll find the fx control from here. Okay, where is that? This is okay, and then you'll feel this the curve over there. You can easily edit it as you expected, and then we'll go for some short changes like shape, color, and more. So for that, stay with this video. So let's see our thing located like shapes PG. So this is the background. This is the background color with the thing. So we need to change for a moment. We can change like this. Let me go for the yellow. No. The blue looks good, I guess. It's good to me. And sometimes clients want some smoothing colors, classy colors. So we go for the this one. This looks perfect. Okay, so before you start all things, I forget to mention that if you have important images that you need to show in the first layout, so make sure you don't cover it up with any other things. Like you can see, this is the shape layer which also hide client logo, hotel logo from here. So make sure you have change the shape. Let me find the shape first because these are some confusing layers in everywhere. As you can see, this is the shape, I guess. So if you're a beginner, it will cost you more time to render. So let's, okay, it will be like this, I guess. This one is the thing. Okay, let's go up little bit. Okay, we will disable the text from here. We don't need it for now. On will look like this. And then we go for the for this. You can see it's a hover thing, and go for it again. Okay, we'll disable it. So I would like to change the color because the logo client provided is almost look like this color, so it don't fit. So I provide choose the black one, but you can see the fill does not work. Why this were not working? Because this fill option also linked with this shape. So how you can easily find it? So go to this shape layer one and then drop down, and over the effects you can find the fill option. So if you disable it, you will get the original color. So we'll make sure go for the fill, and here's the color option. You can see there are the syntax option which connected with the color null. So we will delete simply and make it our own color, then gonna go for this one. Okay, PG looks more natural, I guess. So let me copy this. So we will move little bit like this, make it a soft tone. So this is perfect for me, perfect for this post. Now we'll go for this text, so we can edit this text from here. You can see these are the two text. Okay, so we'll go the first text, I guess the first one. Open this text and we will what we'll write. So for writing text, go for the chat GPT and write the prompt like um, provide me best engaging. If you have Grammarly not installed, this don't doesn't mean you cannot generate anything. It will automatically recognize the written style. Okay, doesn't mean. So provide me the best engaging tags regarding banquet booking. Now why they book the banquets, you can also mention why they choose luxury based elegant most premium location suit. Okay, give me different tags, not pre-generated. Now we'll simply enter, and you can see the tags are now generating. So these are the tags, you can simply use it. So this is the glamorous great gatherings, okay, grand occasions. So I'll go for the elite event experience, so it suits me. So simply paste it over there, but you can see the design just gone. So you don't need to do anything, just paste like that, it will not give you any error. So simply copy and simply paste. Okay, simply paste. Okay, we'll make it some good one, and then go further. You can check it over there, it looks nice, but somehow this thing disturbing lot. So fixing the thing is quite easy. Just simply select the text and text it's down little more. I guess it's just locked the shape layer. Make it none and go for the scale, and you can simply scale it down. Okay, this is the text we have done over there. Now we go for the second text. You can open the text from here. We will give some sub tag, like we can easily copy and we can make it like provide me some short sub tags. So these are some sub tags. So we can go for the exclusive events. Okay, copy over here and we can simply change it to our hotel name, like Hotel Surya Grant. That's all. So we have completed our first composition, you can see, and we let it be blank because we need to provide the client logo over there. Okay, so this is our first look of the thing. So you can see it looks a little bit upset for the design, so we'll change some design settings over there. So you can see the line. Let me find the line first. Okay, so this is the shape. I'm now deleting this shape because I don't need it anymore. Okay, it looks perfect for me. Okay, nice sliding animations. So our first composition is complete, and for the second one we need to do the same process. For the second render, you can open, you can check the render before you edit. It looks like this, the visual will appear here. Okay, so let me find how many of you already joined my precious live, which is empty right now, I guess. So yeah, and this is no one watching the live right now because I'm doing it for myself right now. Okay, it's doesn't matter. So I hope you'll watch it sometime. Okay, so let me drink some water before I start. So we need to do the similar process. So first we will put the image. So we go for the story 2 image, image number 4. So we'll put the image over there. We'll put this thing. We'll go for the scale in. Okay, then we go for the image 5. We'll put the similar images like this. We'll again go for the position over there. We can easily manage like that. Then we can check the story from here and play it. Play it from here. Okay, you can see it looks good because it's okay for me, I guess, but it's simply not staying long. So we have to fix one thing to see why it is not staying long. Just so you'll open the sequence, go for the null object for the animation properties, and we'll see. So this is the keyframe, I guess. If we little bit, yes. So we have time to put. So you can see this one's the first keyframe, which it showed. Later on, it will show the second keyframe. Okay. So for the keyframe animation, you can easily go for this, and you can simply press right click on your mouse keyframe assistant and go for the ease in out. Okay, then from this curve, while you have selected from this curve, you can simply edit this keyframes. Okay, simply just drag in out to make it smooth in or out face. You can see it's a smooth is in. We have completed most of the design, so we'll now just edit the text. So we don't need this above text because we need to place our logo. So we are going to delete this unconditional text over there. So we deleting, and we have this above text. So we will select the text. Okay, this which one is this? To finding text is a little bit hard for everyone. See the where our thing located. So I guess these are the options. So we have this dot selected, then text selected, then we'll go for the position. Okay, this we'll simply drag it down. First we need to drag this text because it has some problem using the null. Basically, we'll drag this on the track so it looks perfect. So we'll now edit our text, the first one, not this one. Okay, this one. So we'll copy simply from the generate text over there. We will add majestic meaning link over there and paste over there. Okay, and paste. We can also edit text from the character and then go for the pre-comp again. Can change the color, it quite light. Can change the color from the effects. We'll need to delete it for some this color, I guess. Good. And then go for the tags like same way I have done it before. And simply you can copy any tag, so you can also make it any upscale gatherings. So our second composition is also ready, you can see. That's good. I thought it could be fine if we have added the text with a black color, but it doesn't suits me a lot. So I'm now changing the color it again with the white one. It's off white. So okay right now for me. Right. So it's almost look like a nice thing. We'll now edit this image because it is not placed it well. So we will go for the position, go for the center key, and we'll check. So we have placed our composition second one successfully. Then we will go for the next composition is the third one. So there are a lot of text, so I'm gonna ignore the text because client don't like that much of text. Okay, I guess third one is great. We have to delete, clean it. Okay. So we go for the pre-composition and then we need to disable the text effect. So we'll state the outline text. Okay. Give it some adjustment. We'll make it like this, and we don't need this whole lines or thing, so let me delete those lines. Okay, line. So this is the line, so we'll remove this line because we don't need this kind of lines. It looks really weird to have these lines. Okay, so these are the quotes, so we will also remove that. So we'll simply copy paste from the text glamorous splendid Sorens. We'll copy and paste it over there, and we'll simply increase the text. So make sure you have not any kind of, yes, these keyframes are activated. Make sure you have seen it quite bit. So is from the beginning you can simply drag it like that. Okay, make sure you are the beginning of the clip or it will ruin the thing. Okay, it will almost look great. So now we'll go for some spaces, and this is all for this tutorial, I guess. And then go for media. The media we are looking for is the story 3 image 6. So we'll go for our last media. I guess story 3 is enough for creating this reel. So we will choose some random images. First one is this setting one. Make sure this is in center or it will not looks great. And then, okay, looks really nice. It's almost like face. Okay, so make sure, yes, we can change this little bit. So we choose the selection tool and we can move it a little over. Not working as expected. These are pre-created, so it has already created some problems. We'll make it like that. Okay, totally. Go for this, and we will change this text format basically, which is the fast text. We don't need it anymore. We go for the position property and we'll place it over there. Go for the composition again, and we can see the position of the text is a little bit high, and manage it. So we let it be what it is written, like perfect moments. Okay, then we need to change this text or delete it because we need the logo to be placed over the line. We need to check the lines. This is the dot, you need it. Perfect moments, splendid river. Don't need anything else. Now we'll surely go for the story begins. Okay, so we need to also delete the story begins. We'll put our last image because we don't need many compilation. So let me go for the, so as you can see, these are the projects. And I hope you have watched enough. So now we are edit our last. So this is our last image file. So you can see we are now edited over there. This is one, and 8 1 is the last one. So we'll put it over there. We'll zoom in, and this is completed. You can see I have played. This is in short length, so we will edit it for so long. So you can see these are the projects. Now what happened to this file? This kind of files sometime not work as expected. So now we will simply see where is this now gone. So this is how it's done. Okay, so this is the first image, then the second one, and the last one. It's perfect, slow, and it's now meets the criteria. Okay, so let me see again. So let me see if we can easily go for it or not. Okay, so this is good. 10 seconds is complete. And so we have the composition. So let me first, for clear the composition, you must delete these sequences. The first one, you need to delete this thing. So we will close it by pressing the cross one. Okay, then we'll close this one also. This is the text. So these are the every length, the first text, first composition, like that. Okay, this is the second one, like expected. Second one. This is the third composition we have created. This is the fourth. We don't need it anymore because the third one is enough to compile this project. So how to render any After Effects project is easily. You can easily do that by go for the selection of the render and then go for the composition. Go for the add to render queue. Go for this and make sure you have rendered it out with the MOV file with QuickTime, and specify the location you want to save it. I would go for the desktop and press this render button. So it will compile the file. Okay, then now open for this open for this Premiere Pro to compile all the projects alone. So let me compile this project for you. So this is the Premiere Pro. So now it's open. So we'll now simply go for the file and new project. Over there we simply can name it like any thing. Now create one project over there, and we have simply this UI. Don't be so much uh, hesitate. Now we'll simply render out the second composition also. Composition, add to render queue, and go for the format quick time, and this one the second one. Okay, then go for the render options. You can check also the preview from the desktop. We have saved over there the first preview. You can see. Okay, it good. The thing looks great. So we have compiled the second one also. Go for the last one. Add to render queue. Quick time and save render. Basically, this pre-built template will give you a lot of accessibility from the animation to the creation. So now we will simply import all the files directly to the Premiere. You can see I have imported, and you can easily drag it over there. New sequence from clip, you can drag it like this. Okay, edit like this. We have 30 seconds long clip. Okay, so we'll simply try to increase it by the speed, but we will first need to do something. So we need to find the logo for the client. So it's a black and white logo. Add it over there, and then we will add one more thing, which is the extra reel for extra cuts. And lastly, we need the music background score, basically that audio commercial. Go for anything. So let me hear it first. Looks little bit upward. So let me go for another one. Client don't like this kind of song, basically. Client has many problems with the song selecting, so it's almost impossible to find anything like that easily. Okay, find it. This is the Raspberry. It has some inspiration, so we'll use this one. We'll drag it on the track. We'll now cut it from the beginning. We will speed it up. So we'll make it like 80, and then we'll yes, we'll go for more like 75. We'll now add it our second clip. We'll increase it a little bit also to 70. Don't need it, so we can make it to 80. We'll add our last clip. We'll make it 80. So we'll add our last, the final address one from this clip. So this here the clip, so we'll simply just put it on the track, so we can simply make it some like 80% long, so we can simply do that easily from here. So let me compile this one. So we'll now simply do this. So let me wait for a bit. Now we are basically make it down for a bit. So you can see the song is almost like outing from this car, like tin, 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 tin. So we make it cut over there. We can simply fade it like here. And we will simply fade out from this clip. We will make sure to release over there. Okay, don't make it so it will automatically. We'll now provide the client logo, so we'll see if it fits or not. Basically it is not showing nice, so now I'm giving you the black one. The black one we need it the most. So you can see that I have placed the ruler, because it will give me the idea where to place the logo, so it suits well the place. So now we will simply drag it in whole the video, so you can see this is in the whole video. It placed over there, but it doesn't look great. We simply change with the white logo from this thing. We'll copy the properties, the motion from here, and we'll paste it the motion there. So it will simply paste like this. We can simply scale it little bit. Okay, it will redirect it to the. It's good. Now press O from the keyboard. We can easily drag it down to check it. Doesn't sounds familiar to me, so we'll go for the effects and we go for the deep to white. We'll put it over there. Simply okay. It will transition. Okay. Doesn't sounds good for me, so we will use one pack which is from the Premiere Studio. Sorry, not Premiere Studio. It's a Premiere Composer basically. It's a free transition pack. So we'll now go for the starter pack transition. So we'll see which suits really nice. Can use this. Okay, we can simply delete this one. You can see if it is working. Not good. It's not expected like this. Simply see which one is better. We'll apply this one. So make sure the cursor in good position. Simply add it on the track. So it will generate automatically. Render by entering the keyboard. This thing missed, you can see. So we can either use transition. No, it's okay. It's good to not to use any other options. So we'll simply go for the export and we will export this thing. You can see we need to first close this one. Go for the desktop, save the project, render at maximum, render quality maximum, CBR constant bitrate to the highest one possible, then export. That's all for this video, and hope you enjoy this video full. So basically we have completed this project within 1 to 1.5 hours. So I can now submit this project easily. This is the MP4. That's how you can easily edit a pre-created template, and you can make your own video easily within limitation. So I hope you have enjoyed it lots. If you're enjoying, so make sure subscribe this channel, like this video, and share with others. So thank you for watching. So now I'm leaving this one. I hope you have watched fully.